Welcome to the show.
Right in the
Coffee
morning,
with Nikkie. In this morning show, we are here to inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way.
Right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Coffee with
Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding and we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding and we riding, yo.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday so far. Welcome to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. Listen, I hope you're doing well. If you are up north, it is freezing outside. It is so cold, y'all. I went to take the dog out this morning, and I was like, I walked outside with my robe on, and I had to like take my arms and close up the bottom part of the robe because I was like, the wind is going up my sleeves. It was so cold out there. But this is what happens when you have all of the seasons, and I love all the seasons, so I'm here for it. Even though I don't like to be outside in the freezing cold, I'm still here for it. I know that I'm expecting and happy to see the snowfall because I'm just that type of girl. I love to see the snowfall. I love thunderstorms. I love rainstorms. I love all of that. So, I absolutely love it. Probably why I don't get so thrown off when life storms happen. You know what I mean? I get thrown off and, I got to bring myself back, but I still come back. That's the point. That is the point. I hope everybody is having an amazing day so far. I need y'all to go ahead and take this and share it out. We are going to be talking about, of course, Black Friday and all of the things, but y'all, have y'all checked y'all AI? I'm just saying, I need somebody to go to ChatGPT and let me know if it's giving you an error message. I need you to go to Claude and see if Claude is giving you an error message. Listen, I've been going to all of my AI this morning, and sometimes it's working and sometimes it's not working. And I'm like, what is going on? So I looked it up, and on the computer, it says, wait, where is it? It said that today it was an outage. I don't know where I put it at. But it said today is an outage. And so there's an error message that you're getting that says Cloudflare community blocked from challenges cloudflare.com. I'm seeing that everywhere. Let me know, y'all. If it's working for y'all, let me know. If it's not, tell me in the chat. So anyway, we're going to talk about AI. And I'm going to talk about how amazing it is. But right now it's embarrassing me because it's not working. But yesterday when we were talking on Coffee with Nikkie, we were talking about using AI to analyze your website to see what holes are in your website and things that you need to fix. You could also use it for looking at your social media, to analyze your social media, to see what kind of content you need to create, what you don't have on your bio and stuff like that, or what it's saying to you, or what it's saying to other people, what it's saying to other people about your information, and if that's really connecting with your audience. And I didn't really use it so much to analyze my audience like I did yesterday, and it was telling me a whole bunch of stuff that, by reading the content, this is what it looks like. This is what you're not doing. This is why certain things are not connecting. You need to do more of this. And I thought that was so useful. And I think that everybody in this room, as soon as they get back together, to when it comes back together, use it to try and see. Like, you don't have to take everything that it says, because if something is working for you and it tells you to change it, then don't change it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the law. You know what I'm saying? It's not the law. You don't have to listen to it and do everything that it says, but it definitely gives you information that you can use and think about and make some adjustments, right? You can make adjustments. You don't have to change everything all at once, but you can make some adjustments. Like, you may have said, you know what, I'm getting a lot of traffic to my website. And at this particular time, you may have a lot of traffic going to your website because your regular customers may be going, waiting to see if you put your Black Friday stuff up yet. So you may have a lot of traffic going to the, to the website right now. But you also want to know, if you do have a lot of traffic going, I have a lot of traffic going, but no conversions. What am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? Analyze my website and let me know what changes I should make so that I could convert these visitors into buyers. So, yeah, all of that is, I think this is where, to me, this is where AI shines, right? Because again, we don't know what we don't know, and we're doing it by trial and error, and we're looking at other people's stuff and letting that be our guide as to how we should do our own. And when we're looking at it like that, sometimes, they may have a different business, or they may even have the same business, but their language is different. Their process is different. There's a lot of different things. It's a whole, you have to learn these things on your own sometimes, because you do have to know and how to fill out your own audience. So, and what they're going to naturally gravitate towards. Are they going to click on certain items? Are they going to look for a particular thing? Do you need to move that up on the website as opposed to having it like midway down on your website? Maybe you need to bring that thing up, because that's where people are always going to click. And maybe the people that are going to your website aren't going that far down, and so they're not going to catch it. So hopefully y'all following what I'm saying, but that's what AI is going to help you do. Right? AI can help you do that and help you figure out what you need to do on your website, what changes, what information, what's the language, what are people seeing, the kind of feeling that they get when they get there. And you're telling AI, this is what you want your customers to feel when they get there. This is the language. This is your audience. This is your star product. This is your, this is your checkout process. All of those things you're saying into the AI so that it can give you some information that you can use. So yesterday I challenged everybody to use it and see what it said about their website. And I also said use it for your social media to help with the strategies. Like, if you're struggling with connecting with your audience, are you struggling with content creation? Are you struggling with engagement? Where are you struggling? Like, be honest and put that information into the AI. So again, it could be tailored to the answers. Your answers could be tailored to your business, right? So your answers could be tailored to your business. Yes, that's right. And you want to make sure that you do that, because again, if you do not put the details in there that you need, is not going to give you information about you. It's going to give you random generic information that will probably be in a book that's going to be generalized, talking to everybody, right? And so you want your information to be detailed and tailored to you. So did y'all check and see if it's working? Let me know if it's working for y'all. Let me know. So I put in my notes, I think AI is down right now. Let me know in the chat. But if you did take me up on my challenge yesterday, please let me know what it said about your website, what it said about your social media, or let me know what you used it for. Like I said, I think it's a great place to start. You're going to ultimately, you have to do the work, right? That's just the end all be all. You have to do the work, but it does give you some helpful insight. And I thought it was for me, there was a lot of information there. And I was like, wow, this is really good. Like, there's things on there that I didn't think about. And then maybe have things, experts are supposed to, you hire somebody to do this particular part of your website, and then, things could start rolling. But I looked at it and I was like, oh, I'm not, you know what? I didn't do that. That's a great, let me do that. You know what I'm saying? So it was really, really, really good. That information was really good. So let me get into the comments so we could get into today. Y'all, Okay, so Melly Mel is in the building. Melly Mel said, "Good morning, party people. Party people. It's Terrific Tuesday. Yeah. It's Terrific Tuesday. Yeah." And then she also said,
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
Hey, good morning, Christina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Love on Fire Ayinda. How are you doing this morning? Belly Mel says she is tinging and pinging. So am I, girl. So am I. So am I. So am I. And I was like, oh, it would want to go down when I'm telling everybody to use it for their Black Friday strategies and website updates and refreshes and all of that. It would want to do that now today when that's what I'm talking about, singing its praises, and now look at it, embarrassing me. You embarrassing me. It's embarrassing me. But listen, that's neither here nor there. It'll be back up. It'll be back up. You know what I'm saying? Something's gonna be working. It's working for me. I just planned the candle event. Well, I was on Claude and Claude was working, and then I went on my phone and Claude is not working. And then ChatGPT is not working on either on my end. And it could be the area because I did look and it has certain areas, but it just could be, it could be my area. Good morning, Martini Beanie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? You are up early. Christina said Claude was brutal but very informative. Let me tell y'all something. I am becoming a Claude fan. I absolutely love Claude. I still have the free version, but I think I want to upgrade that one to the paid version because I absolutely love Claude. And I love how it gives you everything on a sheet. You know what I'm saying? So you can just go back and all of the information is right there on the sheet. So you don't have to keep going into the different chats. All of it is right there. It gives you so much. I think it gives you very valuable information. So absolutely it's becoming a new fave. And I be comparing it. Like I be doing chat against Claude to see if they give me the same answers. And Claude is a little bit more honest. And so I absolutely love that. So yes, Claude was cursing me out yesterday. It was. If you have Nikkie GPT, my Nikkie GPT it won't curse at you, but it is sassy. She is a very sassy girl. Nikkie GPT is a sassy girl. But Claude, oh my gosh, I'm absolutely loving it. And I think yes, it was Melissa from Cali Meets NYC, and she said this, I think, last year. She said it a while ago. And she was like, Claude is so much better. Claude is this, Claude is that. It does this, it does that. And I was like, because I am a creature of habit. So I was already on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was doing what I needed it to do. But I'm not saying I exhausted my possibilities with ChatGPT because it's still dope, right? But I was like, let me try Claude. Let me see what Claude is doing over here. And Claude is kind of winning me over, y'all. Claude is kind of winning me over with the way that it delivers. Indeed. Yes, indeed. Be more latte, got more hair than she got body. Yes, Claude is winning me over. So I say all of that to say keep your options open. Keep your options open. Don't commit to a subscription unless it's something that you're going to use. If you're not going to use it often, then don't worry about the subscription. Just go on ahead and stay on the free version as long as you can until you need it more often. That we as entrepreneurs, we have enough subscriptions, okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you have enough subscriptions already. Like we have a subscription for basically everything. For basically everything. Things that used to be free are no longer free. And now they have a subscription. Melly Mel said, no, it's not working. And it's not working on my end neither. Good morning, Damien. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Damien said, why can't I move my thing? Okay, here we go. Damien said, good morning, creative spirits. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Melly Mel said, it told me what's working well and what could be improved and gave me a long list. Yes, indeed. Start chopping that list down, Melly Mel. Starting today. Melly Mel got a sale going on Saturday. I think she said at 2 p.m. Saturday at 2 p.m. I'm not sure if it's Eastern or Central. Melly Mel has a soap sale going on. So y'all make sure that y'all follow Bubble Dance Soapery Bubble Dance Soapery. Make sure y'all going ahead and follow her. Yes, yes, and yes. Miss Kim is in the building. Miss Kim's in the building. She said, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, Christina said, first time user, but I think I did give more. Wait a minute. Your message went somewhere, Christina. First time user, but I think it did give more information. Miss Kim said yes. Melissa loves Claude. Yes, I love. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's starting to win me over. It really is. It's a lot more detailed, and it gives you a lot more insight. And I love that. Like it'll give you it gives you strategy and why, and I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good morning, Miss Ethel. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Ethel's in the building. Everybody say hi to Miss Ethel. Good morning, Sheila from VA. How are you doing this amazing morning? She said, question, should I consider not going to my upcoming craft show this Saturday due to a 64% chance of rain? It's indoors. However, I'm not wanting to get soaked. I'm not. Listen, don't let the weather stop you from showing up, because what if it doesn't rain? What if it doesn't rain? What if the rain passes you? What if something shifts and the rain passes you, and you sitting at home and you could have made money? Especially, did you pay for the show? If you paid for the show, go. Go. If you pay for the show, go. And if it's slow, then see if you can wrap up early. But no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go to the show. Go to the show. Send out a Facebook message. Send out emails. Let your let your people know that you're going to be there. Show up. Show up. Show up and show out. Okay, don't we? We have a lot. Nikki, is there a way to get your Nikki GPT to save the chats? They disappear if yes. That I'm not sure you're going to. They said that it can't save, and I'm assuming because it's not my platform, so it's not going to hold the data for me. So I think you have to take it off the platform and put it in, a folder or something. But yeah, I that would have been perfect. But since again, it's not my platform, so it's not going to hold my data. Yep. So I'll look into it and see if there's anything that I can do, because it's not. I tried to do it because I wanted to keep my own conversations as well. Oh, you know where they are though? They are, if you look on the side of the chats, they are there sometimes. So not sometimes, they are there. If you go to your past chats, it'll be there. It'll be there. You can't you won't see it when you go to Prompt with Nikki. You'll see it all on the side where you see all of your Chat GPT stuff. You'll see it there. I promise. Okay, so it is 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Melly Mel. Christina said, yes, Claude gave more details. Yes, indeed, right? Claude did give you better details. I've done shows before when it rains and we didn't have 25 people show up. I would go, Sheila. I would definitely go. Now, if it was snow, I would say no. But because I don't drive in the snow. But what kind of rain? Is it supposed to be like torrential downpours? Like, what is it supposed to be? Are they shutting things down? Like, is it a big storm coming? Let me know what they got popping. What is Claude? I use Chat GPT. Is there a full name? It's Claude.ai. Yeah, Claude.ai. I'll plan on going. Thanks for the encouragement. Yes, go. Unless there's like torrential downpours, they putting sandbags out, is the wind's gonna be crazy. If it's gonna be regular just rain, I would go. I would go early, just so if it's gonna rain later in the day, you already set up. And if you have to leave early, then leave early. And I will also make sure that I email and Facebook group my people, or make a Facebook event saying I'm going to be there, so you can let your people know that you're going to be there. And your faithful customers, entice them with a discount or something. Entice them with some kind of freebie or a holiday something. You know what I'm saying? You got your 4 candles on there, and you got a percentage that you're going to put off, and you're trying to move them anyway. So I would give them a deeper discount for these 4 candles. Maybe, you show up, I'll give you a free 4 candle or something like that when you purchase. Definitely. But I wouldn't miss out, especially like I said, especially if you already paid. I don't even care if you pay $25. If you pay, go. Good morning, Miss Anita. Miss Anita. What? Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Yep. Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Good morning, Miss Anita. How are you doing this amazing morning? Listen, let's get into it. Yes, Nikkie GPT. Okay. Yes, Nikkie GPT stuff. Wait. Yes, Nikkie's chat. Excuse me. I'm reading it wrong. Nikkie's chat GPT stuff is saved in the history. Melissa, your ears must have been ringing, pinging, and tinging. I just spoke about you. How are you doing this amazing morning? I was like, I haven't seen Melissa in a minute. Where is Melissa? Melissa, we missed you. How are you doing? How's mommyhood? How's baby Mariah? We go back like babies and pacifiers. How's everybody doing? I hope everything is good with you. I do. Let me see. Morning, little sis. We were just talking about you, right? You want to live a long life. You're going to live a long life. Miss Anita said, I did an event in a snowstorm. The turnout was low, but the people who came were buyers. It was worth it. Yes. I mean, listen, if you get 5 buyers and you spent $25, or even if you spent $100 and you made a little something, that's still more than sitting in a house making nothing. Right? It's more than that. So yeah. Yes, Martini, please check your history and then let me know. Like, tell me if you can, because let me know if your chat GPT is down, because it'll be right there on the side. It won't save it in prompt like Nikki, but you will see it on the regular chat GPT side. That's for sure. That is for sure. All right. So I asked y'all, how many of y'all, I said, do y'all have too many subscriptions? I think I have subscriptions for everything. Everything there is a subscription for now. Listen, they need to cut it out. I do understand that, you want to make the money and you got to have people and you got to have, it costs. I get it. But everything, it just keeps adding up. Like, at the end of the day, you have over $100 in subscriptions. Over $100 in subscriptions. Listen, good morning, Queenie. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Miss Kim says, I'm thinking if the customers are willing to come in the rain, they are most likely buying, period. Like, why would you waste your time getting soggy when, you know what I'm saying? Just to look around and browse. You could be dry in the house. So if they're willing to get soggy, listen. We got to do what we got to do, right? We got to do what we got to do. Queenie, I saw Celeron has some new homies. Yeah, Queenie killing it over there with her little. I think whoever said, when your friends say your little business, I think every time anybody says little anything, we always correct it. But Queenie is killing the game with her AI. I absolutely love it. Her fantasy, her Comic-Con meets fantasy, meets candle maker meets. I love it. Love it. We're doing well. Can't complain. Mariah is 3 months now. She is getting so big. Oh, wow. The time is so slow and so fast at the same time. So slow and so fast at the same time. Listen. Enjoy it. So, y'all, and we were talking about you and how much you love Claude, and how now I'm falling in love with Claude. I don't know if you caught that part. So now Claude is about to be my new babe. Because Claude is popping. I don't know if I would have been able to appreciate it when you said that you were on Claude and you was like, Claude is amazing and does this and does that. I don't think I would have appreciated, because I wasn't there yet. At that time I was using AI for, prompts. I was using it for prompts. I was using it for basic business stuff and things like that. I wasn't going as deep as I'm going now. And yes, I absolutely love me some Claude now. You made me a believer. You made me a believer. Yes, Queenie, you are doing amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So how many of y'all, besides Melly Mel and Christina, I don't know if anybody else was in the room. I don't know if anybody was in the room. I asked you to use AI to be brutally honest with you and to analyze your website and your social media. Did anybody else do that? And if you did not, I want to challenge you before Black Friday hits, y'all. Before December get here, y'all, I want to challenge you all to do it. I want you to ask it to look at your website or your social media and give it the information that it needs about you, your brand, and your goals. And then I want you to say, be brutally honest with me. What adjustments do I need to make so that I can convert these visitors into buyers? How can I have my audience connect with me? This is my audience. What kind of content should I be posting so that I can gain more followers, more what's the word I'm looking for? It's expertise, but they're looking at you for the information and the knowledge, the guide kind of thing, right? How can I become the guide for my customers, purchasing or whatever? You want to make sure that you do that. I lost my train of thought, but put that into the AI and see what you get, and it's going to give you some adjustments. I definitely think, Queenie, throw that into the AI. Tell it exactly where you're going with it, because I see your name here, and I really want you to pop with this with the content that you're doing. So I want you to put your goals in there. I want you to put your struggles in there for sure. Everybody, please put your struggles in. When you ask an AI to analyze something, please put your struggles in there, because again, it's going to lump you up with everybody else, right? It's going to lump you up with everybody else who have problems with their website or whatever. And you don't want that. You want the problems that are tailored to you. You want to discuss your own problems so that you can get the answers that's going to help you. So put your struggles in there, put your audience in there, and how can you connect? How can you find them? Where should you be? What topic should you be talking about? What content should you be producing? What kind of content pillars should you be focusing on? When should you post? How often should you post? What hashtag should you use when you post? Those type of things. What can you do on your live topics that is going to get the people provocative, and get the people going? What can I do? Right? It's going to give you some dope information. I tell you, it's going to give you some valuable information that you can start applying to your business today. I'm using both. I use both, Queenie, and I compare. So I put the same prompt in both and I compare my responses. I do find that Claude gives me a more detailed and it really analyzes better than ChatGPT. And I don't know if I need to switch it to deeper research or deeper analyzing or whatever. They have that on ChatGPT. I don't know if I need to switch it on that so it can give me something comparable to Claude. But Claude is a little bit more detailed. And I love it. It's more detailed and more honest. And I think ChatGPT is too agreeable. It agrees with everything. Every idea, you put it in there and you're like, oh, it thinks this is a great idea. Oh, you know what? I was thinking that too. I thought that was a great idea. ChatGPT is too agreeable. It's going to agree with every single thing that you say. That's why I tell y'all to be brutally honest, or is that the best that you got? Because sometimes it's just agreeing with you. And I'm like, how can I be better if you just sitting there telling me everything great? Everything ain't great. Everything ain't great and everything ain't working. I need help. I need help. So yeah, definitely do it so you could compare. Yep. So I think Claude is better though. I do think Claude is better for this. But again, do both. Do both. Ooh, Christina. It did not. It did not. Christina said Claude told her website is sabotaging her sales. Okay, it's time for me to get to work, period. Okay, so did it give you a plan, Christina? Did it tell you what to do so that you can fix it? And how you can stop sabotaging yourself? Did it tell you that? It's time for me to get to work. Yes. Miss Kim said, I did this exercise a while ago when you first mentioned it. It was helpful and told me your website has a beautiful tone and strong storytelling, but the shop structure feels crowded. Oh, okay. All right. Did we had to make adjustments. It helped me to streamline the structure on my website. Yes. Come on, y'all. Listen. Listen, Queenie said, yeah, chat been getting on my nerves. I know. I think it's okay. So it may be overrated, and I think the focus is scattered now. You know, because you could do so many things with on OpenAI right now. I think, and they had a lot of different things before, but everything was. I think they had to. I'm trying to gather my thoughts so I could say exactly what I'm trying to say. Um Initially it was focused on, that part of it. Now the focus is stretched out, and I don't know if the budget is stretched out because you got to hire better people, because I remember using Sora last year, I want to say, or whenever they introduced it, right? I remember trying it out and it was trash. And then I remember trying out the video and it was trash. And so now, it's competing with Google, it's competing with all of the other AI platforms out there that are generating images and videos. And so I think that it's more, and I don't know if this is to be true. I'm just saying from what I'm looking at and what, you know what I'm saying? This is what I think, that because you want higher quality and to be in the same wavelength or and be in the same room with the other people that have higher quality videos and images and stuff like that, now you've got to focus on those things, because now you got to hire a better team, or you need to get better uh, software or whatever it is that they need to do on their end. And I think it took away from what ChatGPT does. And I'm not saying that it's not good. I just think that it took away from that. Does anybody agree with me? Because maybe I went way too far with it. I could have went way too far. Maybe, it's nothing like that. Let me know if y'all think that. Let me know. And then they gotta stay abreast of everything that's going on. But I think that it's spreading itself a little thin, and then it started adding all of these other things. And you could get Midjourney with a third party, you could get this, you could do coloring books, you could do all these things with all of these different parts of it. And I think it diluted what ChatGPT did, what ChatGPT used to do. I don't know. It could be me. Let me know your thoughts. Do y'all think the same thing? Do y'all think that ChatGPT is a little bit diluted and you don't get as good answers as you used to? Let me know what y'all thoughts are. Or you could let me know if y'all think it's diluted, and let me know if no, Nikki, I think it's pretty decent. I think it's good. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Christina said, yes, it did give a plan. Yes. Now let's put that plan in action. I love it. And I want to know how it works. I want to know if you start seeing results. Let me know. Let me know. Keep me posted. Well, you keep me posted anyway, but keep me posted. Christina said, a complete implementation roadmap with immediate action items, phases, etc. Oh, nice. I love that. I love that. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. You better thank a union member. You better what? You better thank a union member for paid leave. You better thank a union member. You better thank a union member. Good morning, sis. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yesterday, Chantel had her live sale for her honey soap. So Black Friday came early. And so we were, of course, in the call center. So you got your honey soaps. You got your honey soap fix on deck. And I think I may be going live a Thursday. I'm not really sure. So I want to test out going live on Black Friday, y'all. I don't know if it's going to be a success or if it's going to be, a flop. But I want to try it. Because what y'all doing on Black Friday evening? If y'all went out shopping after Thanksgiving, what y'all doing besides sleeping and laying around? Eating Thanksgiving food? What y'all doing? So I think I'm going to test it out and see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But we're going to test it out. And that's where I'm going to do my perfume. Not my perfume bar, but it's going to be my perfume. Yeah, it's going to be my perfume bar, but it's going to be sugar scrub scented, like designer fragrances and things like that. So, yes. And then we'll have the oils to match and the perfume roll-ons to match. So you can have like a trio. Get yourself a little something. And then, you know, do our little Black Friday. Boom, 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 boom. So we'll see. We'll see, Mr. Wilson. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Queenie says, oh, I asked it the other day. Right. And then I think it's the updates too, because now they say it hallucinates when it gives you like wrong answers or, you know, stuff like that. And so now it's agreeable and it hallucinates a lot. Yeah. So let me know, y'all, if y'all feel the same way, because it could just be me, you know. It could just be me. A lot of the time, some things are just me, and I'm good with it, okay? I'm good with it. Chantel says, Claude is amazing. I like it better than chat. I remember Melissa saying that like a year or so ago. Yep, that's what we were talking about earlier. I still love chat, though. I think Nikkie GPT is better. You better thank a union member. You better thank a union member. Yes, the girl did have fine. The girl did have fine. Yes, indeedy. I told y'all, Miss Kim told y'all, Nikkie GPT was getting her all the way together. Listen, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. She said, I'm going to start doing perfume bars once I get my setup right. Listen, let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it. Do it. I'm about to act up and playing small for too long. Didn't we? We've been saying that all year long. Your playing small does not serve the world. You need to put that in your content for today. Listen, we gearing up for the perfume bars. Because I was playing small. No more. No more. I'm not playing small no more. The perfume bar is about to pop. Period. Oh, look at all those P's. PPPs. Perfume bar is about to pop. Period. Okay? It's about to go down. All right, y'all. So did we put let's do a poll. I don't have a poll thing in here. I'm pretty sure if I look around, I'll probably find something. But which one is your favorite? Chat GPT or Claude? Let me know in the chat. Which one is your fave? Chat GPT or Claude? Which one do you love the most? And I have a love-hate relationship with both. Well, not with both, because I do like Claude. Like I said, I'm leaning towards getting my subscription with Claude. I'm leaning towards it because I like what the free version is doing. So if the free version is popping, I wonder what the paid version is doing. Melissa, you still in here? Let me see if Melissa's still in here. Will you look at this? That's what I feel like I'm saying. Do you look at this? Let me know which one is your fave, Claude or Chat GPT. And I find myself using Chat GPT a whole lot more because I can keep on asking it. I can have a lot more inquiries because that's the one I paid for. And so, you know, Claude only going to give you a little bit. After a certain amount of time, you got to wait till you get to your, to the next time zone. It's not a time zone. You exceed your time and then you have to wait. And so I just be waiting it out. I'm like, oh, I can't get back on till 11. All right, well, 11 o'clock, I'm coming back with my new question. You know what I mean? And I be trying to put all my questions in that one prompt so I could get it all out at one time. So when you tell me that I got to wait till the next time, I already got all my information. I already got all my information. So listen, do you have the paid version of Claude, Melissa? Listen, it times you out. It times you out after. I don't know if it's a certain amount of inquiries. I don't know if, because sometimes Claude be doing too much. Like it gives you a whole lot of information. I'm like, stop giving me all this information because you using up my space. Shorten up these answers. I can research things. I don't need you to write all of these pages and notes. I don't need all of this. You taking up my space. Cut it out. Shorten up these answers. Oh my gosh, I really do. Like, Claude, cut it out. Okay, so Christina says Claude. Chantel says, so ChatGPT and I have been in a relationship for a while, but I'm stepping out because the grass is greener. Okay. The grass is greener on the Claude side. The grass is greener on the Claude side, she said. Right. I'm locked out till 10 a.m. It be locking, it be closing the doors, and it don't let you back in either. It's like 10 o'clock. It ain't 10 o'clock. Don't come here at 9:59. Don't come here at 9:50. Don't come here at 9:45. You can't get in till 10:00. Yes, it keeps you, locks you out. Me too. Claude gave me a timeout this morning. I was like, bet, yep. Okay, Melissa says she don't have the paid version. Okay, because I want to know if it's better. Does anybody in here have the paid version of Claude? Miss Kim, do you have the paid version of Claude? Because I want to know what else you get. I know it tells you, but I want to know, what else you get. Like I said, I do like, I'm pretty sure, you can ask as many questions as you want. You can ask it as many questions as you want. You still locked in? Okay, I'm faithful. Yeah, and okay. So let me tell you why I think if I have to, I have to do both, right? Because I love ChatGPT for the other things that you get with it, right? Because you can create unlimited pictures, but I don't know if it's unlimited. I've never hit my limit with the images, and you can also create video there for free. It sucks, it's trash, but you could do it if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really navigate. Navigate's not the word. You've got to really be very, 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 very simple movements. Very, like, you can't expect too much from the video because the video is going to go crazy. The people move weird. That's the same thing with the Mid-Journey video. The people always move weird. You got to give them like very, very subtle movement because they just be looking like, to me, the people in Mid-Journey, when you do video, they look like they're going backwards. Like, and I don't mean walking backwards. I mean like they're playing it in reverse. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what kind of weirdo movement is this? So I don't care for it for that. But I do like the fact that I could create images and, if I wanted to, videos with the Chat GPT. Plus, I also love the fact that I was able to create my own Nikkie GPT. And I also created my digital ad director, which is amazing. Y'all, if y'all have my legendary class, We're back, y'all. We're back, y'all. We're back, y'all. Nope, it was me. It was me. It was me. And it wasn't my computer. It was the internet. So, might be an AI revolution going on or anti-AI revolution going on because, listen, it just knocked me off. And I was like, wait a minute, is StreamYard a part of the Cloudflare or whatever that thing is? I think it's called Cloudflare. Is StreamYard a part of that? Because it just knocked me off, clean off. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear me clearly? Yes? I hope so. All right. So Miss Kim says, no, I don't pay for Claude. I just dabble over there for now. Yeah, I'm a dabbler too. Christina says, because I have a lot of work to do on my site, I'm thinking about getting the paid version. Besides Canva, I've been using all of the free versions. Yeah, Canva, you definitely need the paid version because Canva, and this is why there's certain platforms that I say everybody needs to purchase, right? Or have the subscription to because you could use those for multi-purpose things, right? Like Canva is something that you could use consistently, and it's something that you can use for labels. It's something you could use for your graphics. It's something they even got their AI. They got a lot of other stuff there that, that you could do them for your mock-ups and stuff like that. So I absolutely love Canva for that. And then it's kind of like Photoshop. I was never great at Photoshop. Photoshop has always been not my blessing, and I could not stand it. But I wanted to love it, right? Because it did so much. And I'm like, look at all these graphic designers. They do amazing things with Photoshop. And I used to admire it, but I could never get it. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. And so Canva is easy to use. It does more than one thing. I could get multi-purposes out of it. Canva is my subscription. ChatGPT is another one, multi-purpose. I'm going to continue. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. But Claude is something that I think I'm gonna add. I think I'm going to add that one. I have not tested Perplexity. I did have a free version for a while. I didn't use it enough, and I think I didn't give it a chance. But from what I hear, lots of people love Perplexity. I just didn't give it enough of a chance, so I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was my earbuds. Nope, it wasn't your earbuds. It was me. It was me. It was me. Don't worry. We have had terrible winds outside. I went outside this morning, and there's a lot of tree branches out there. There's a lot of dead trees, and so the tree branches just came right on off. Yeah, so it could be the wind. Something could have fell on the power line, but the power didn't go out. It was just the internet. So I don't know, but y'all know I'm in the mountains, so it could be anything. It could be anything. So how many of y'all does anybody use Perplexity? Does anybody use it? Like I said, I was trying it. I think I used it maybe once. I don't think I used it more than once, but I'm going to test it out so I can see, so I can have thorough AI information to pass along to y'all. Good morning, Yonvi. On who? Yonvi. On who? Yonvi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What is it? It is an AI platform. Another AI platform. And what I don't want to do is be inundated with a whole bunch of different platforms because I like to know what I need to do, but I don't want, it's too much. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? I need to focus. I need to focus on one so I can master it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I need to focus on me. Yes. There's so many things that we can get distracted by. And we got to be very careful because, again, you may be saying, oh, I want to learn it, but it could definitely be a distraction. Yes, you are learning it, but it's distracting you from doing what you need to do. It's distracting you from following the plan. It's distracting you from posting. It's distracting you from fixing the website. It's distracting you from setting up the systems. It's distracting you from doing a lot of things because you're trying to learn. And again, this is a form of procrastination. It's a form of procrastination. And you just got to learn how to limit the distractions. Because again, every new thing, I let me share a little something. I decided that I was like, okay, I want to test out Hicksville. Right. And I was like, oh, I want to test this out. And there's a bunch of different AI platforms that are so amazing, right? They do different things. And I want to do all of the things. I want to do nothing but take my whole entire day and fill it up with learning and creating, generating images that I want to see, that I see in my mind, or that I want to make on a bookmark, or that I want to make. There's nothing more that I want to do than sit there and explore. But it's distracting and it takes too much of your time and nothing gets done. I don't have time to be doing all of that when actual things that, have to get done, have to get done. I can't do it. I can't do it. So it is a distraction. So you got to decide. You got to make a decision on what you want to focus on. Where do you want to spend your time? Don't spend it everywhere. Don't spend your time everywhere. Yes, it would be nice to learn, but do it when you can do it on the downtime time. Don't do it on the real time. Don't do it on your real time, because if you do, you are going to get yourself distracted. You're going to go down a whole rabbit hole. Believe me, I know very well about rabbit holes. Very well. I love a good rabbit hole. It could be conspiracy. It could be AI. It could be, I will go down a rabbit hole. But I do recognize this about myself, is that when I'm looking for a good distraction, that's when I'll go down one. And I got to pull myself up out of that rabbit hole every single time, because I got things to do and I cannot be in nobody's rabbit holes. Okay? I can't be in anybody's rabbit holes when I got things to do. So I got to limit how many platforms I'm going to give my attention to. So I say that to y'all too, because I know how it is. When it's new, it's so, oh, I want to do it. I want to do it. Oh, we could do this. Oh, we could create video. Oh, we could do that. Oh, I want to test it. I want to test it. I want to try it. And we just got that shiny object syndrome, and we just sitting there wasting time. And then when you don't get it, you sitting there for days. Is that just me? Is it just me? You sitting there for days and you're like, girl, if you don't get off of this platform, you ain't learned how to do it yet. This ain't got nothing to do with what you need to do. Get off this thing. Get yourself up out of here and go focus on what you need to focus on, because this ain't it, girl. This ain't it, girl. So with that being said, I'm going to give you this challenge one more time. The challenge is to use AI whenever it comes back up. Use AI to analyze your website, see how you can drive traffic to your site, see how you can convert the visitors to buyers, see what pictures need to change, see what messaging needs to change, see where your SEO, what do you need to put on there? Like ask AI to help you with your SEO. What systems do you need to put in place? If there's any apps, if y'all don't catch what I'm saying right now, just catch the replay and pause me. What apps do you need to add? Where should you put your email list to collect emails? What should your pop-up look like? What should, ask all of those questions. Anything that you think about your website, ask it and put it in your prompt. All of it. Don't think, oh, I'm putting too much in my prompt. I don't want my prompt to be long. Let your prompt be long. I was looking at Gary V's prompt. Gary V's prompt was like a page long. Let it have all of the information so it can have enough information to give you a better response. Gary V will fill up his chat GPT with a whole page, and that's his prompt. Not a question, not a 3-line sentence. He got a page. So don't think that, oh, I don't want to put too much in there. I don't want to overwhelm it. It may get a little overwhelmed, and if it does, it'll tell you. It'll tell you that it can't answer. It'll tell you where it needs to focus. It'll ask you to ask some questions. Do you want me to do blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah? Do you mean? It'll do that. Don't worry about it. They want to push the fact that it ain't got feelings. Just remember that. If it don't have feelings, then it could care less. It don't get tired, then it could care less how many times you ask about the same thing. How I know? Because I do it. How many times you ask it to create the thing you've already asked it to create? I do it too. It's supposed to not get tired, and it's supposed to not have feelings. So put all of the information that you get in there. Super fast. Let me see. Melly Mel says, I have to start breaking AI stuff down into chunks, focusing on one task at a time, period. So I can focus. Yep. I ask too many questions and get overwhelmed. I put them all in there, and then I have to go through it and read the whole response. I have to read it like a book because it gave me so much information, because I was like, I need to know. But yes, so I want to challenge y'all to do that. Ask it about your website. All of the questions that I just told you. Do the same thing with your social media. If wherever your true struggles are, you want to put that in there. Whatever your true audience is, you want to put that in there. If you have a problem finding your audience, you want to put that in there. If you don't know exactly who your audience is, you want to tell it that too. I don't know exactly who my audience is. These are the people that shop with me. These are the people that I want to shop with me. How can I bridge this gap? How can I make this work for me? What can I do? Right? What content pillars do I need to focus on? Right? If I want to use Pinterest, what should I do on Pinterest? What kind of content should I post on Pinterest? How often should I post on Pinterest? What tags should I use on Pinterest? All of these things you can ask. Listen, ask it. I know every time I keep saying we were going to talk about Black Friday, we end up talking about fixing things on AI, but this is still about Black Friday, because you're going to fix these problems that you have on your website now, so that when people come over there on Black Friday or beforehand, or whenever you start opening up your store for sales, you're ready to go. Right? You're ready to go. They got the information they need. They can navigate easily through your site. They can check out easily. They can sign up for your email list easily. They'll know that you got rewards. If you have rewards or loyalty, they know exactly what they can and cannot do on your website, because you're leading them and you're taking them through your website. Remember that your website is your store and you are the guide. So how can you guide them through? They don't have you there at the door. So what can you do to make it easier for them to go shopping and maneuvering through your online shop? So think about that. See what you get. Let me know if it works for y'all. I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to ask y'all, did y'all do it? I am. I'm going to come back tomorrow and ask y'all if y'all did it. And I realize I say things twice all the time. I don't know what that's all about. Anyway, I think because I feel like I want people to catch what I say if they missed it the first time, because I speak super fast. I think that may be why I do it. I don't know. But I notice myself saying things twice. But anyway, make sure you all are following me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes, Babez University everywhere. On Instagram, I am going to be doing 13 days of content creation for brands. So if you are one of the brands who want me to do product placement, or UGC content, or a digital ad, or whatever, if you want me to do that, please comment on my last post. Put your business name in there. And even if you don't comment, I need you to go to that page and I need y'all to share it out. I need this to go crazy. Okay, so I need y'all to share it out. Also, I have my legendary class that I am offering. I will be giving you more details about my legendary class. I finally finished it up. You get the PDF, you get the slide deck, you get the recorded version so that you can watch it at your own pace. You get the workbook. I do also have a color psychology guide in there. You get my digital ad director, GPT, you get that. And there's a guide to teach you how to use that as well. It's dope. So I am doing my 13-day campaign for Legendary. So if you would like to easily create content, easily create digital ads and things like that, and you don't have to do too much, I'm your girl. You need Legendary. So with that being said, y'all, make sure y'all click the notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and thank you. I appreciate it. If you're following me on TikTok, I will be doing recipes and things like that on TikTok. Same thing here on YouTube. I'm thinking about dividing up my YouTube and doing posting my recipes and posting my AI, but I didn't want it to be confusing. So that's why I separate. That's why I said Instagram's going to have the AI content and my TikTok's going to have the recipe and tutorial content. And I may or may not add that to YouTube. We'll see. We'll see, Mr. Wilson. And with that being said, y'all, that is it. That is all that I have for y'all today. Make sure y'all have an amazing day. Do not forget that I will be posting businesses every day for 13 days. So if you would like to be featured, let me know in my last Instagram post. With that being said, y'all, I am out of here and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have an amazing Tuesday. Bye, y'all.